Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I feel like I'm getting choked out. You wondering who I'm talking to? Yeah. I do FaceTime a lot with our family and Drew while he's at work. And so if I'm talking to the phone, Drew thinks somebody's on here. They're on here, you just can't see them. Okay. I have a piece of art that I bought, and I've kind of changed up the dining room, and I'm kind of playing around with it, and I'm shooting a YouTube video. This shoot it whenever Casey's asleep. If not, then whenever Drew gets home, so Drew can take him outside and play, so I can shoot it real quick. But I bought something yesterday, and I love it, and I need help styling it. Like, I need help in the dining room. I have a few ideas. I had a few ideas before I bought it, and I got it here, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. So I just thought I'd get on here live, because we didn't do a live last week. I told y'all that our internet, we're supposed to be getting a higher speed internet, and the one that we have now is awful. So I hope that this video is clear, and I hope that it's not choppy, because it is a little bit overcast, but we have had beautiful weather this week so far. Like this past weekend and week, like close to the 70s, some days in the 70s. We've been playing outside, like we've been able to wear shorts and t-shirts. It's been nice, but it's a little bit overcast today, so I'm worried that it's going to be a little choppy. Somebody said that it's fine now. Good morning everyone. So we've got up, we have woke up the house. I did my hair and my makeup. I'm in my mom uniform, favorite fit. I wear it all the time. I'm gonna change in a little bit. I think Casey's going in our bedroom. I'm gonna change in a little bit for like an hour at the most to film this video, and then I'm putting my comfies right back on. I don't like to be dressed up. I really don't even like to have my makeup done or have on a dressy outfit while I'm in the house doing things. I know they say that if you put yourself together, you're more productive, but I just feel like that takes time away from the things that I could be doing that is even more productive than put makeup on, and I cannot stand wearing makeup at the house. I've already got like a little bit of blemishes and pimples, and I wanted my face to breathe, but I was like, I need to put on makeup for this fun video that we're gonna be filming later this afternoon. What's you doing? Okay, I have a few of y'all on here, so let me share with y'all what I found. Okay, first off, let's do a backstory. So, y'all know I've always loved to go into like antique stores and thrift shopping, but it's just hard to get out. Hold on, hard to get out now. Casey's getting in the trash. No. I get out maybe 1 or 2 times a week, really probably just one, and going to the thrift store once a week. You really need to go to the thrift store like 1 or 2 times a week to really find the good stuff, and so that's just been hard lately. So, Casey, don't do that. No, that's nasty. Nasty. Come on. Come on, let's get your toy. Hold on, let me get his little toy because he's wanting to play in the trash. Here you go. Anyway, so I've loved doing that, but it's just hard to go and like find the good stuff. So I see a lot of people like shop Facebook Marketplace, and that kind of scares me. I used to do it all the time, but just not comfortable with it now. So what I did is like, okay, I'm going to shop Facebook Marketplace for my like vintage things, thrifty things, and it's actually been a lot of fun. So what I did is I pulled up my Facebook Marketplace, and then I did a radius just like in my little county. So pretty much if they're selling something, I can go stalk their Facebook page, and if they're friends of friends, then I feel comfortable. And if it's something that I really, really want and I'm not sure about, I'll ask them to meet me at my local police department. And I feel like if you're not a sketchy person, you're gonna be completely fine with that. But most of the time, since I'm doing it in my little area, I know somebody that knows somebody. So I feel super safe. So if you're shopping Facebook Marketplace, Maybe if you find something really good and you don't know the person, just ask them to meet you at the local police department or like really close to it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I got on there yesterday. I've been looking for a new arch cabinet. I told y'all that I wanted a new arch cabinet. I do love this one, but I told y'all I wanted to like lighten up our house a little bit. And I still love the black and white, but when I first bought this a few years ago, these have been, I guess there just wasn't very many on the market whenever I was looking for them a couple of years ago. And so the ones that I was really loving were really pricey. And this one was really affordable. This one didn't look like this. The front part of it was like a dark, I think it was mahogany color. And I painted it all black. But the legs of it, y'all, I'm going all around the place about this little art, but I'm just sharing y'all backstories. We're just chatting today. This looks way too modern to me, and I want more traditional. I shared with you, if you watched it, what I'm looking for. I cannot find it anywhere. It's like they all went out of stock online. I have found some very similar, but it's not the same color. And so you have on the same shirt today. I pretty much have this shirt on every day. Anyway, this it's so cozy, isn't it? This was on my little favorite things video. But I wanted to look for a new arch cabinet. So I've been looking online everywhere. A few of y'all on Instagram that saw my last YouTube video, y'all been messaging me, sending me some, when he gets quiet. Okay, he's good. Whenever y'all saw what I was looking for, y'all were sending me some links to some, but they were the exact style, but not the right color. So I'm looking for pretty much this specific one. Or something similar to it. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace, haven't been able to find it, but I was like, let's just see what's out there. So I narrowed it down to my little county to kind of shop the vintage things or what people were sharing, and I found this for our dining room. And I was already looking for some art for our dining room because y'all know that arch was over there in the dining room. Well, after Christmas, I was like, let's change some things up to get a little refresh. And so I love the cabinet right here. Whoops, right here. I love it. Now, I probably will switch it all back. I love switching things around our house. Y'all know that I love playing with furniture. I have loved doing this. I remember in my mom's house, whenever I was younger, I would flip my room, redo it, organize it, and then she would come on and surprise her. I would do it to my sister's room. My sister would go around and play, and I too love those. Yeah, Bex, I'm not sure. Maybe those Queen Anne legs. Maybe that's what those legs are called that I shared, because I'm sure that you watched the last YouTube video. It's like the more traditional type legs. Anyway, my sister, she would go play or whatever, and I would lock her out of her room and redo her room, and then she'd come in and I'd be like, ta-da! And she loved it. She still to this day doesn't love doing that stuff. If she needs to change up something in her home or decorate it, she's always calling me or my mom. So she, we would do her room, my room. I wouldn't do like mom's like big furniture in her house and stuff, but I would like reorganize my mom's pantry. Like I just have always loved doing this. So now that I've been able to make this like career of mine, that has been so much fun. So we'll always be changing things around. But anyway, I found this cabinet. I'm telling y'all, I have super mom brain. I'm trying to like pay attention to what he's doing behind me and talk with y'all, and I thought I just saw somebody walk across the front window. I'm a little bit paranoid about that. Anyway, so because we've had strange things happen here before, and so I'm always like, who's out there? What's out there? Anyway, so I found this art, and it's so pretty, and I wanted to look for some art for our dining room because all I have hung up on the walls right now is a mirror, and I didn't want another mirror in there, and so I was looking for art, and I remembered that I had this that I bought at the thrift store last year, and I didn't want to hang this picture up in there, even though this picture is pretty, but this screams like more way into spring and summer to me, and so I wanted to find another print to go in this frame. But isn't this frame beautiful? Whenever I bought this from the thrift store, I got the frame for $10, and it already did have another piece of art in it, But I took that art out and I found this art at the thrift store and I put this one in here. So I was like, I have this frame. I want to find another piece of art to put in here. And I was thinking about getting either a size smaller or bigger than this one and hanging it like this and stacking 2 pieces of art. Like either a bigger piece up underneath or a smaller piece up above. And having like some art in here that would be pretty in our dining room. So that was my first thought, was just to go out and find another frame and then hopefully find a frame that had some pretty art in it. But I was like, my best bet is just to find another frame that I thought was pretty. Anyway, but instead I found this piece and it is gorgeous. I cannot wait to share it with y'all. Boom, boom. You playing with your car? Is that a taxi? Okay. Also, I got a new rug for the dining room. The dining room is really coming together. I'm like really trying to figure out how to, oh, I have something else too that I've been debating on. I think I talked myself out of it, but I'm gonna run it by y'all. Okay, but look at this picture frame. Oh my goodness. So, y'all guess in the comments. I don't think I've already shared it with y'all. Y'all guess in the comments how much I paid for this. Do y'all love it? I love that it's magnolia. It's like classic. It's southern. I want to get a magnolia tree. I've been telling Drew that I wanted to get a magnolia tree to plant in our yard. We just haven't done it yet. I need to figure out where we're going to put it. What are y'all saying? I'm waiting. Oh yeah, let me know because I moved it away from the internet. Like, are we still, is it blurry? Am I cutting in and out, or are we still good? But yes, y'all go ahead. I think that we are lagging. I think that the video lags a little bit too. So I'm gonna let y'all put your guesses in. But it's a pretty magnolia. And it is, I don't know much about art, okay? But I know that I asked her if there was a story behind it because she was selling it because she wanted it out of her storage unit. And she said she had bought it from a lady back years ago. And she said that her sister loved it so much she had to go find one for her sister. Anyway, I took a picture of it and did a Google reverse search. And I definitely got a deal on this. And this I thought was going to be, I guess, like a metal like my other frame is, but this is wood. It's wood and it's painted. It's so pretty, and this is like a canvas. Can y'all hear that? Anyway, I think it's gorgeous. I just love it, and I love that this can seriously go for every season in our home. Like, I feel like magnolia, like I already told y'all, these little magnolia leaves, I have used them every season and with different arrangements in our home. I feel like the magnolias, because they're evergreen outside, and so spring, summer, fall, winter, they work in your home. So I was so excited to find this. Let's see what y'all are saying. Some of y'all have to remember I'm in the United States and I don't know what that 60Y, or I don't know other currencies. So that is so funny. Where are you from? I would love to know that. I love seeing whenever I have people from other countries on here. That is so exciting. So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all how much I paid for it. She had it listed for $25, but she had dropped the price, and I got it for $20. $20. Let me show y'all. I want to show y'all the back, but I don't really want to take it off the wall. But it's like a canvas. So if I ever wanted to one day, I could even take this out really easy. It's just kind of like different prongs you would just kind of pop out with a butter knife. So I could replace this art if I wanted to, but oh, I love it. Now I will say I was trying to lighten up the dining room, and so I feel like this is a dark picture, but I was like, I'm never going to find anything anytime soon for that good of a deal that I love. So I was like, I'm going to get this. And I was like, okay, now that I have this in here, oh, it's crooked. I was trying to decide which wall to put it on. Y'all are helping me with my whole dining room, okay? I was trying to decide which wall to put it on. I took the mirror over there off, last night and put this over there, and then we just kind of held the mirror up to see if I liked it swapped, because let me show y'all. Oh, Japan. That is awesome. Someone's in England. I love reading those comments, but I get distracted too in the middle of my sentences. Okay, so let's see. Can we see that? Okay, wait. I'm gonna pan. See how this is like my plate wall. I got all these from Rustic Relics. Let me share it with y'all. See my plate wall? They're so pretty. I really love this one. I love how it's got like a little imperfection in it. Oh, I just love these. I actually have a few more that I was thinking about putting, like one there. This is hard to do because it's mirrored. Hold on. Let me go get those plates. Kason, whatever you're in, two over there doesn't sound good. Hold on. He's gotten into something. What you got? Hey, you're not supposed to play with that. Come on. Come on. See your hands. Hold on, friends. I'll be right back. Right back. Some locks for that cabinet, don't I? Okay, so sorry. So, I have these 3 plates. I did have, last year, I did that whole wall as a plate wall. But then I decided to put the arch back over there. If y'all have been watching my YouTube videos, we've changed up this dining room a lot. I've liked it. I love changing up our home, like I told y'all. And I love each way that we've changed up our home. It's so fun and refreshing to me. And if you're on a budget, that's the thing to do. Just hold on. Casey, don't get in there. Did you get something? Did you get something? I have an idea. There. All right, let me see that. You don't need that match. He's finding matches in our cabinet. I've got to put locks on that. That's the ones under our bookshelves. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? What did you just put in your mouth? What is that? Y'all, I promise you that child will trick me. He did this yesterday. Now Theo was like, what's he got? He will just pick up something and go, just pretend like he's eating something to freak me out. He does it all the time. He's a smart little thing. Okay. Let me get my thoughts back because now I'm exhausted from running around chasing him. Anyway, if you're on a budget, it's fun to just move things around in your house. If you don't like it, at least you get to vacuum up under the furniture and you get to see if it works or not. It's so much fun. I love doing it. So, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that we've changed this dining room up a lot. And I really like it this way. I really like it like every way that we do it. Let me tell you what I love about this. I love that the dining room table is like, whenever you're sitting in the living room, it kind of makes it look bigger in here. I don't mind the buffet table up against the window. That doesn't bother me. What else was I going to say about that? Oh, but I do like how I can put the buffet and the arch cabinet in here also, but I wish that I could put the buffet and the arch cabinet in here with the table sitting like it is, and I can't do that. So it's like pros and cons of each way of why I like the dining room like it is. So we'll just keep changing it up, playing with it, because I mean, it takes just a few minutes and it's a refresh in our home. Okay, so let me show you this. So I have these. So they already have like the little plate holders on it. So I was kind of thinking about maybe, should I add those there or up here? So imagine those on either side, up or down. And then I have this plate, and I thought about putting it up at the very top of that. You can't see. So it would either be 1, 2, 3, or that one up there and one right here, or 2 right there. So I'm debating on that, because like I said, I already have these. So maybe I should just do it. We'll leave those out. Okay, so let's get back to this. Back it way up. So I have the blue and white over there, and I wanted to add some blue into our dining room. I guess I'll share with y'all. Hold on. I got a new rug. I wasn't going to share with y'all until tomorrow's video, but if you're over here on my live, I'm going to go ahead and share it with y'all. So here's my rug, a little sneak peek. It's so nice. It's a Ralph Lauren. I got it at Ross. I was with my sister a few weeks ago. I saw a green one that was gorgeous, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting it because it was such a good deal. I kind of thought it would be so pretty to bring out for fall and Christmas if I wanted to, or maybe even use it in Cason's bedroom one day, because I'm kind of thinking whenever he gets older, I may do like a Ralph Lauren, like deep moody colors in his bedroom, and that rug would have been gorgeous. Anyway, but I looked on the other aisle and I found this blue one, and I love it. So this really lightened up the space. You can see it's so much bigger than my other one. I did keep my other smaller blue one. The smaller blue one was in the living room. Then I got a bigger rug for the living room, and I moved that smaller one in here, but I knew it wasn't going to work in here. I was just trying to see if I liked the blue up under the table, and I did. So I was on the hunt for a bigger one, and now the smaller blue one, I'm keeping it. I think I'm going to put it in our guest bedroom. So here's our rug. So that already kind of lightens it up. And this is dark. The chairs are dark. That is dark. So I was trying to lighten it up a little bit more. So I was thinking, and it looked really good. I loved this over here on this wall, because whenever you're like in the kitchen and other parts of the house, you don't really see that picture as much, which I love the picture, but again, it's just kind of darker. So I was thinking if I put it over here on this wall, kind of tucked away and beside these blue dishes, it really looked good over here. I loved it on that wall. But my this mirror, I moved it over here to where this picture is. This one, I moved it over here to where this picture is, and I didn't love that. For some reason, I wonder if we can see everything if I put y'all over here. Hold on. And let me go check on him one more time because he's quiet. He's pulling all of his clothes out of his drawer, so that's harmless. Trying to see. You can't see no matter what I do. Back it up, back it up. Say, hey. Hey. Okay. Maybe that's better. So whenever I put the mirror on the opposite wall, like whenever I change them up, I don't know how to explain it, but the mirror, you couldn't even really see that it was a mirror. Like the angle of it, like whenever you're standing in here, like can you see? You can only see like a little bit of that art. So whenever you put the mirror over there, the mirror was just kind of hidden. So I was like, what do I want to do? And we didn't hang it up. I was just getting Drew to hold it up. And I didn't want to put another nail in the wall unless I was certain on it. So I'm trying to figure that out. But the first time seeing it, I was like, I just don't love that mirror over on this side. But I did love this, the art on this side. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't even know if it really matters. But if I did, let's just play around with my thoughts and ideas if we did keep it this way. My first initial thought whenever I got this piece of art was that I was going to, and I don't really know if this piece of art's going to stay on there. That's just already hanging up on a nail hole already had up. So I just put it up there to play with for the time being. And then once I figured it out, I was going to put another nail in the wall. Another nail in the wall if needed. Are y'all keeping up with me? Because I feel like I'm all over the place. That's just how we are here. Hello. You look like you're my neighbor. Okay, so my other thought was, again, get another piece of art for in here because this is not going to work. But I was thinking about putting this, and now I don't think this is going to work because this is way, I think, y'all let me know. My first initial and foremost thought was that this was not going to work. It's too tall, like it's too big. I was thinking about putting another piece of art in here and then, you okay? Want some water? Here. Here you go. Here's your milk. Okay. So I was thinking about putting another piece of art in this and putting this here. But I think that this frame is bigger than what I thought. I'm just not real sure if that's going to look the best. Let me see if I can back y'all up and see. Ooh, now that's a good view. We can see that. Am I still, like, am I blurry or choppy, or is it all good? Let me know. Because I've watched these things back whenever they're blurry before, and it's like not even worth filming them, I don't think. I need to wait to see what some of y'all say. So I need y'all's help. I need y'all to comment and let me know some things. Okay, y'all said it's good. All right, y'all got a good view now. Okay, I was thinking about maybe lowering that piece of art and putting this on top of it, but I can't see, so I need y'all to tell me. Because I need somebody to hold this for me. I need one of y'all to come over here and hold this for me so I can see it myself. So if this was lowered and this was on top with another piece of art in it, do we like that, or is that too big with what's going on with the other side of the wall? Which side I could. Hey, one of y'all that has Instagram, I'm gonna hold this up for a second. Y'all screenshot this and then send it to me over on Instagram so I can see what it looks like. All right, I'm holding it up. And hurry up, because this is heavy. I'm doing it for a little bit longer in case it's lagging. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've got to start working out. I'm so out of shape. All right, do y'all like that or not? Let's see. It will be too much right there. Too light with the dark picture. Oh, well, I'm not keeping that picture in it. I was going to change the picture out. Yeah, I would change that. I would change this picture out. This is not staying in it. This is not even, look, the picture's supposed to go like this. I would change this art out. I'd put something else in this art. We're just basically looking at the size of the frame right now. So, trying to figure that out. So y'all let me know. And then my next question is, I have all these thoughts going in my head. This is my brain all the time. So I have these sconces. You done? Okay. I have these sconces on each side of the window. What's wrong? And I was wondering if I needed to put them on one there and one there. But I think that's going to be too much, because then I feel like I would need something on either side of the windows, which I'm not trying to get it cluttered in here. So there's like so many options that I could do in here. Like there's a lot of options I can do in here. I'm trying to figure out the best ones. So I was thinking if I wanted to put the sconces on either side of the window and then get some other kind of art. I'm thinking like a sketch art though, maybe, to put on either side of the window, if I could find something like that. But then I'm like, is that too much going on? And I kind of like how it's just simple, but I'm like, is this too simple? I overthink and probably overcomplicate things way too much. And then here's my next question. Like I told you, I think I may have already talked myself out of it, but I think it would be pretty. So I told y'all that I'm trying to lighten it up in here and add a little bit more like whites, creams, blues. So I was thinking, this is painted black, and actually what I would love to do is strip it down and do like that bleached wood. I do not have time for that. I could probably make time for it. I don't want to do that, okay? I don't want to. I wish I could just hire somebody to come do that for me, because I've heard that that is a job, and I'm just not sure. I think it would be beautiful though. We may do it one day, but not anytime soon. But I was almost thinking about painting this, and my first initial color of painting it would be, I'll let y'all guess. What color do y'all think that I want to paint that? Black buffet right there. And if I don't like it, I can always change it back, because paint is so easy, and I have paint all around the house. So painting stuff is so easy to do. What's that? Say go, go, go. Yeah. What's a horse say? What's a horse say? Tan, white, blue, blue, blue. Ding, ding, ding. Blue. I was thinking blue. I have our pantry that's painted blue. Let me take y'all in there, in case you haven't seen it. Our pantry is this color blue, and I still have lots of this blue paint left, and I love this color blue. So I was like, do we want to just try it? I can even just paint like the front part of it to see what I'm thinking. If I don't like it, I could paint it back black or paint it another color. There is this tan color that I'm planning on painting our dresser in our bedroom, because our dresser in our bedroom is like a very chippy farmhousey dresser, and so I wanted to change that up. I love our dresser. It's huge. It's got big drawers. I love it, but I just didn't want like the white chippiness. It kind of doesn't go with the style of our bedroom, so I thought about just painting it like a solid, like creamy color. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. But I was like, do I want to paint that the same creamy color that I did the dresser, which I could always go back to. Actually, what I actually, yes, I have an idea. Yes, high five. Yay! Okay, I think what I'll do is to start off, because I didn't think about this. I was telling my friend Kaylee, and she was like, you're gonna have to strip that a little bit, because the blue isn't gonna go well over that black. And I was like, actually I could just paint it like a coat of white or something. But I think what I will do is get that paint that I want to paint our dresser with in our bedroom, and use that to do like a couple of coats on this to see if I even like the cream. That's something I could share with y'all on a YouTube video later. So like paint that a couple of coats of cream, because I'm gonna have to paint over that black anyway before I put the blue on there. And we can see how we like the cream, and then we can decide if we want to add the blue, because the blue would go pretty, and it would have like a cream undertone instead of the black. So we could paint it blue after we do the cream, so we could see two different looks on which way that we like it. Let me go see what y'all are saying. I hate reading these comments with like my face in the frame, because I look silly. I'm gonna stand to the side. Renee, I don't know where you live. If you want to come paint this thing, be my guest. It's going to be a little hard to do with Casey running around, but I'll just do it on like an afternoon or something. I'll probably have to do a weekend whenever somebody can watch him. Or my mom's sick right now, but when she gets better, she could watch him and I could paint it real quick. Or she could come over here and hang out with us while I paint it. You are so sweet, Miss Donna. Miss Donna is Punky Spray. Okay. So, I think, and somebody said something about painting the hardware gold. It's already a beautiful brass, like antique brass. I am never going to change up this hardware because I love it. Let me bring y'all down. I love the hardware on this. And I love the feet. I got this at a thrift store, y'all. Right before we moved in. Look how pretty the like cloth feet are. So I love this piece. I could sell this piece and use that money to put towards a new piece, but I'm like, I really like this. And it was like a very dark cherry wood color, but it had a lot of imperfections, a lot of imperfections. So I needed to paint it, so I opted for black. But I'm going back and forth because I do love the black, but I was like, I kind of wanted to lighten it up in here. And paint is just paint. You can always repaint stuff, so. Oh, I am so sorry about your family. I have lost close family members before, and it's super hard. So thoughts and prayers with you for sure. Anyway, so that is something else that I'm debating on. I just thought about that yesterday, was if I needed to paint this piece blue or not. But I don't want our house to feel very coastal either. I like a pop of, I guess they call it like grandma coastal, but I don't want it to feel so coastal, and I feel like the blue may do that. I just like adding in little pops of blue. But I thought since the pantry was that blue, we could paint this blue and kind of tie it in. So that's another thought. Come here and show them your hair. He ate a banana for breakfast this morning, and he used his banana as gel for his hair, and it is so sticky. And he's getting some curls. Look, can you tell? Tell Kendall, say, we'll say a prayer for you. And put your hands together. Put your hands together. Let's say a prayer. Say, God, thank you so much for this beautiful day. And thank you for all of our friends here on this channel. God, we pray for Kendall and his family, God, that you would just give them peace, God, and comfort. And we love you so much. In your name, amen. 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 You're so sweet. He's sweet. He don't smell sweet. We're going to have to go do a diaper change. I guess I'm going to let y'all go, because that's really all that I had to share with y'all. It was a lot and all over the place that I know, but that's kind of my thought process on what I wanted to do in the dining room, or what, and like, you see I already got some like stuff on there. I just threw something together. I mean, it looks cute, but I'm like trying to find the inspiration on what to do in this dining room. I love how it's coming together so far. I love it. I even thought about maybe changing out my chairs. Jonica, y'all know Jonica, I've shared her videos before. She is selling her dining room chairs, her captain's chairs that are so pretty, and they roll, and I loved them. So I was like, do I want to get rid of those and get those white ones? But I love these chairs, and I love these. So I was like, I think that we just need to do some things in here to lighten it up, and just a little bit of changes. So I hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with me this morning and seeing a few ideas. I don't know where we're going with this, but I think that we're headed in the right direction. And I feel like too, if we ever do, which I'm sure that we will, change things around again and put the hutch back in here, I can find another wall to put this on, or just put up in the attic. I feel like this is a piece that I'm never gonna want to get rid of, because it is just a very good, like, versatile piece that can go in so many different rooms in our home, because it matches so many of our rooms, and again, it's good for all the seasons. So I feel like that was a really good purchase. Let's see, y'all had any questions? Because whenever I end this, I'm not going to be able to see y'all's comments anymore. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast myself because it's almost 12 o'clock and I haven't even had anything to eat yet. So I'm gonna go eat and then maybe give him his nap and work on filming the YouTube video. Y'all stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. I got lots of fun things from Rustic Relics. I got some things from Home Goods. Just things from, like, I did a huge clean out in January, and then I went shopping like a few times, and I gathered some things that I really love to bring back into our home just for like everyday decor, and they are so good pieces. I love them. I don't even know what my favorite is because I love them all. And I was typing out, like, as I was buying things throughout the month of January, I would put it in my note section on my phone, what I had purchased, to remember what to share with y'all. And I went back and looked, and it's actually a pretty good bit, and it's really good stuff. So I'm excited for this video to go live tomorrow. Hey, yes, subscribe. Please subscribe, y'all. We are so close to 50,000. I feel like we've been trying to hit 50,000 for months now. Actually years. I know that's been our goal for years now, to hit 50,000, but we just keep creeping on. So please, if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button. That helps our channel out so much. It is free to you, and it just lets YouTube know, hey, people are enjoying her videos. Let's push them out for more people to view. And then it is worth it to me. Like, I still love being on here and hanging out with y'all, but I have a little one now that I need to be tended to. And so I stayed at home working at mom. This is my my career. And so all you have to do is hit the subscribe button for free, and you are supporting a small business. And it just means the world to me. Every new subscriber that I get helps us get closer to our goal. And this is all of our goal. I feel like we've all been trying to hit it for 50,000 now. So anyway, I guess that I will see you guys on Thursday afternoon. Bye, friends. Love y'all.